right, what's good, man? Let's get into it. Let's talk about the Sacramento Kings steal DeMar DeRozan from free agency. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're living under a rock, DeMar DeRozan has been traded for the Chicago Bulls to the Sacramento Kings. He's going from Chicago to Sacramento, and just in a huge blockbuster trade. You know what I'm saying? I did not expect them to get traded to Sacramento. That's actually, you know what? I give Sacramento credit. They're actually doing something good for my boy Foxy. De'Aaron Fox is one of my favorite players in the NBA. I think he's vastly underrated. He doesn't get the credit. He doesn't get the credit that he deserves. You know what I'm saying? So I'm so happy that the Kings they actually have a talented guard. And they not only draft the guard to put next to him, they get a 3 to put right next to him too, with Sabonis and they traded Tobias Harris. So I'm assuming that it's going to be Foxy, that new guard that they got, or the new guard Foxy and DeMar DeRozan, which is a hell of a backcourt. And in the front court, obviously they're going to have Sabonis. Don't they got JaVale McGee? Isn't Sabonis the 4 and they got JaVale McGee at the 5, or is JaVale McGee coming off the bench? Whatever the case may be, man, I can't believe it's been that long. I mean, it feels like the NBA season the NBA season just last, but I'm already forgetting who's on the roster. But anyways, man, shout out to the Sacramento Kings for getting De'Aaron Fox. Now, I will say this. This is a good move on paper. All I'm gonna say is that we've seen De'Aaron Fox with a good guard. Say what you want about Zach LaVine. He's a good guard, and it didn't work in Chicago. I don't know if it's the coaching, the ownership, the chemistry, whatever the case may be. For some reason, it did not work in Chicago. Now De'Aaron Fox is going to the Sacramento Kings with a better coach. I don't know. Shout out to my boy T.O.P. And Josh Johnson. Think they're the only 2 Bulls fans on my channel. Shout out to y'all, T.O.P. and Josh Johnson. Y'all can let me know who's the coach for the Bulls and was he good or not. But it's just like, bro, I look at the Bulls and I'm like, bro, that team was way too talented to not win. You had Lonzo, DeMar DeRozan, Zach LaVine, Alex Caruso. What's that boy's name? What's that center's name? Is it Vucevic? Something like that. I'm forgetting. A little white boy. Who else did they have? They had Cody White coming off the bench with Alex Caruso coming off the bench. I mean, come on, man. How did that team not work? I get it. Lonzo got injured, but at the same time, y'all had Patrick Beverley for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and it didn't work. And I kind of listen, man. I don't know, bro. I mean, bro, because I look at DeMar DeRozan, I look at this. When he had an all-star guard like Kyle Lowry, he went to the second round. Then he goes to the what's the name? Oh my gosh. Why am I forgetting? He goes to the Spurs. He doesn't have anybody. I don't think they make the playoffs with DeMar DeRozan. But at the same time, he goes to the Kings. The Kings have a better coach. They got De'Aaron Fox. They got, Sabonis. They got that new guard. Maybe it could work. But this, like, no one's talking about the fact that the Bulls literally had one of the best teams on paper throughout the last 3-4 years, and they ain't do nothing with it. I know they went to the first round one year, lost to the Bucks. They went to the play-in every single year, but at the same time, it's like, come on, bro, they didn't do anything. Now, is that a DeMar DeRozan thing, or is that just a Chicago Bulls thing? And by the way, DeMar DeRozan, his birthday's today as I sit here and record this. Shout out to DeMar DeRozan. I believe he just turned 34. No, it's not. Never mind, I'm done. It's August 7th. My bad, bro. My bad, bro. I'm recording this late, but DeMar DeRozan, he's 34 years old, turning 35 soon. He's still got, maybe a couple more years left in the tank, but at the same time, can he help my boy Foxy? Can they do something? because the Kings, you know what I'm saying, they're just, hey man, listen, the Kings are just like, they need someone, man, and I'm assuming Foxy could really help them with that. I'm not Foxy. I'm assuming Demar could really help him with that. I'm trying to get the picture of Demar to Sacramento back up. You know what I'm saying? But I'm hoping he can help my boy Foxy, man, because De'Aaron Fox is one of my favorite players in the NBA. You know what I'm saying? And he needs some help. Sabonis is all right, but, you know, Sabonis ain't all that. You know what I'm saying? He get bodied by Draymond. He be getting bodied by people. You know, who else? He be getting bodied by everybody. I don't know. Harrison Barnes. This ain't 2015 no more. Golden State ain't around anymore. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I can't. Hey man, DeMar, do your thing, man. Do your thing in Sacramento. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing in Sacramento, because at the same time, I want to see DeMar. I want to see Foxy win. And Foxy's clearly the guy. He's the leader on that team. And they also have Mike Brown, who's a strong-headed coach on that team, because we all know DeMar DeRozan, when he's trying to lead a team, do be having panic attacks, do be, you know, DeMar DeRozan, man, listen, DeMar DeRozan's talented, but I don't know, man. DeMar DeRozan, you know, granted, I never liked DeMar DeRozan growing up because, you know, I was a Knicks fan, and obviously him and Melo used to go at it, and I used to be a huge LeBron fan when we was at the Heat, so, and DeMar DeRozan and LeBron used to go at it, so I never used to be a DeMar DeRozan fan, but he be having mental breakdowns. He be having, you know, just all sort of stuff be going on with DeMar DeRozan. I mean, dang, bro. Chill out, bro. It's like, chill out, bro. It's not even that serious. But, you know, he's going to a team that, you know, has a clear guy. Maybe that's it. Maybe Zach LaVine was supposed to be the guy, and he just is not the guy. He's another one that's just a secondary piece. You know what I'm saying? So you got DeMar wanting to follow Zach LaVine's lead. You got Zach LaVine trying to follow DeMar DeRozan lead. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, ain't work out. But De'Aaron Fox, you know, he's the leader. He's the guy that's going to lead these boys to, you know, hopefully, you know, I mean, not a championship. Well, not right now a championship, because, you know, the West is so deep. But, you know, maybe to a first-round appearance, you know, especially with the Warriors going downhill, the Lakers going downhill. It has to open up something. It got to open up something, you know what I'm saying? Because in the Clippers going downhill, losing PG. So, you know, it's like, in Suns, it's the only teams in the West that, you know, going to the playoffs is Dallas, Timberwolves, Nuggets. Everything from 3 to 11, the play-in is wide open. I could definitely see the Kings making a 6th seed. Hell, even a 5th seed, to be honest with you. And especially with DeMar DeRozan, because you know DeMar going to give you like 23 to 25. That's all Foxy need, because you know he going to drop 31 to 35. You know Sabonis going to do his thing in the paint. You know Mike Brown finna coach this team up. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you know, but once again, man, TOP and Josh Johnson, y'all gotta let me know, what was up with DeMar DeRozan in that Bulls team? Was it DeMar or was it the Bulls? You know what I'm saying? Because I look at that team, I'm like, dang, y'all got how many All-Stars? Y'all got DeRozan, LaVine, Caruso. I don't think Caruso ever made an All-Star, but, you know, he's good. Cody White never made an All-Star, but he's good. Y'all had Patrick Beverly. Y'all had Lonzo. Has Lonzo ever made an All-Star? Yeah, Lonzo did make an All-Star. I remember, because him and LaMelo both made the All-Star team. So y'all had, and I get Lonzo got injured, but still, y'all can only make it to one playoff round? That's it? Y'all had Andre Drummond too, Vucevic. Like, come on, y'all couldn't do nothing with that team? I don't know. I really didn't watch the Bulls like that. You know what I'm saying? But y'all let me know. And also let me know your thoughts on DeMar DeRozan going to the Sacramento Kings. I think this was a steal in free agency. We'll see how it works. You know what I'm saying? But and also Bulls fans, let me know how y'all feel about y'all team, man. Y'all gonna keep Zach LaVine? Y'all like Harrison Barnes going there? What's up, man? RJ out.